So what stands out the most is the increase in grade in some of the samples. In particular, hole 2, which came back with high grade samples within the interval. And probably most significantly from Midnight Star North, which is around 5 kilometers north of Cullens. We had a sample come back with quite significant gold in that from the 3-meter composite. So the main difference is not only the increase in grade on most of the holes, but also the significant increase in grade on 2 additional holes that were low grade before, including one that was located 5-6 kilometers to the north, significantly increasing the scale. And when it comes to composite samples, the only thing worse than 3-meter comps is a 4-meter comp. It's a very difficult sample method, but it's part of unfortunate, efficient and effective gold exploration. And so having those 1-meter composites, those 1-meter splits, which are straight off the rig, high confidence sample come back through, underscores why composites can be dangerous, but also highlights that the system produces some high grade gold over a significant area, which is quite important for us. The Minga Bar shear zone is a very large crustal scale structure. It's a very large structure. It gets up to a kilometer, half 2 kilometers wide, and runs over 80 strike kilometers within that greenstone belt. Where we are around that Cullens Minga Bar trend, we start to see that structure start to deviate, start to do some bending, interacting with some different rocks. And what this high-grade gold, thick and good gold intercepts over that scale essentially confirms that the Minga Bar structure, which is a very large structure, is a mineralized. It's a well endowed. There's been gold mineralization through this major crustal scale structure, and there's been almost no gold exploration at all throughout this Minga Bar shear zone. There were some drill holes put into a very small area at Cullens back in the 1980s. These were the first drill holes put into the Minga Bar structure anywhere along it since. So this is within our project area. So this is a very significant development, and the big structure, confirmed gold. We now have what our new chief geologist, Jamie Robinson, refers to as a corridor of opportunity. Within that structure, we know there's fluids in there. So now it's about finding where within that structure are the places where the gold's going to be dropping out and really targeting that with our next round of drilling. First and foremost, success for any drill program is, of course, more and better of the drill intercepts. So more thick, high-grade gold meets what we've drilled already, ideally thicker and or higher grade than what we have already. That is always the definition of success. But moving beyond that highlight scale level of we want, always want better drill intercepts, always. It is really looking at the scale of the system. So we have, some gold confirmed up at Midnight Star. We have some gold at Cullens. We have some really interesting copper gold bismuth mineralization at Midday Moon. Now we can start testing more within that corridor of opportunity and show that Cullens has scale, Midnight Star has scale, and also look at the structure within the scale. So testing other targets within there. And part of that is looking at testing different lithostructural settings within that corridor of opportunity. So not only is success going to be getting thicker and better drill results, showing scale, but also continuously improving our understanding of that gold system so that we can more effectively and efficiently design our follow-up drill programs and ultimately deliver resources and the discovery that we hope is sitting there.